Hi, hey, have you been wanting to travel now? I have, welcome to my travel chat for Tahiti. You can travel now if you have been wanting to do some traveling and wondering where to go. I'm going to tell you a little bit about traveling now. So welcome. I'm Lisa Berlin, owner of Great Escapes Travel, and I design luxury personalized travel experiences, and I'm a Tahiti certified specialist. And let me just switch over to my screen here. There we go. And so right now you can actually, that little barcode in the bottom right, you can subscribe to my newsletter by scanning that barcode and learning more about our travel newsletter. We send out about once or twice a month, and when I have some exciting news to share. And also my travel chats are on there too. So let's see. So I'm part of my series of Tahiti live chats, and this one is really neat. I just wanted to talk to you and tell you that there are some phenomenal savings to have right now, and really an amazing time to go with resorts having reduced capacity at their resorts, and airfare is lower, and so you can take advantage of my expertise since I actually go to the resorts and know what they're about. But let me just kind of go to the next slide here. So we have our vacations that we do to Tahiti are a seamless transition for you. You can, we provide the air, transfers, resorts, and activities. And that is a picture I took from one of my trips to Tahiti on the right-hand side there. And the overwater bungalows, that's actually on Bora Bora. And so this is one of the resorts that has phenomenal savings right now for you too. We have our air with, we can do expedited entry with personalized greeting, and basically that expedites you through customs, handle your luggage for you. It's so easy coming off a long flight and having that taken care of. And whether you want to go to your resort with a helicopter or do a transfer into your resort with an airplane, we take care of all of that for you. So every resort in Tahiti and the Society Islands, they all have helipads. So that makes it easy if you wanted to do it more quickly, seamless, and it's an amazing view as well. And so we match our clients to the resort of your dreams. That includes visiting with with each of you and finding out about what you've always wanted to do. Have you always wanted that overwater bungalow? What kind of activities do you like to do? And we customize it for you. There are some amazing things to do in French Polynesia. So when we talk about Tahiti, French Polynesia, we're talking about the islands. It's a string of islands in French Polynesia known as the Society Islands. This includes Tahiti, Bora Bora, Moorea, Taha'a, Rangiroa is an atoll, but these are the main places that we're talking about in the South Pacific Islands. Then when we talk about going to Tahiti, there are a series of places. And we do also, yacht charters have been extremely popular lately. If you have from 1 to 12 people, you can charter your own skippered yacht. There's a crew, a chef, and you can enjoy the activities and choose. There's suggested 3 or 4 night type vacations for yacht charters. But as you can see from the pictures, you can go to any of the islands, and we have suggested itineraries, but your captain is there to make the most out of your vacation, and that is a really exciting way to do. So we have had actually quite a few requests for this lately. And so one of the things that we do, very special, going on a vacation to Bora Bora and Moorea or Tahiti It's a very, very special vacation. It's a beautiful destination. And so we do a lot of anniversaries and honeymoons because it's a special occasion. But you know, we also work with families and have accommodations for every family size. This picture right here shows it's a bungalow on the beach, and you can see it has its own private pool and hammock, and you just walk sand in the toes straight over to the lagoon in the shallow blue water. But this is really an amazing way to go because if you have families and you need a couple of rooms for accommodations, maybe 8 people, 6 to 8 people, we can handle that. As well as if you have additional people, we can also work with making accommodations for there too. We arrange multi-island trips. So if you're traveling for a week or a little longer, really, we can do a couple of islands. And so Tahiti, Bora Bora, and Moorea are a couple of the top combinations or that we can arrange before your first trip. And then maybe for your second trip, or if you're into diving, Rangiroa, the atoll of Rangiroa is among the top dive spots in the world. It is very remote and it is a stunning place to go see. But we work with families, accommodations for all sizes, active and multi-island. So activities that are really unique to the islands. There's certain months of the year you can swim with the whales, and this is not an invasive thing to do. Swimming, literally, put on your snorkel mask and your fins, and boatmen will take you to monitor the whales and see if the whales if it's a conducive environment that day to swim with the whales and the babies. Obviously, respectful distances are encouraged, but I have arranged for this for several clients, and it's a dream trip for them. So we have active and multi-islands, and then as well as, diving, snorkeling. It's very water-centric, a lot of the activities there. Cuisine, there's some fine cuisine. You have that French infusion with island tropical flavors, and you really come up with some beautiful cuisine dishes. And then we have the luxury charters and sailing. It is a lavish leisure vacation and in a beautiful, idyllic tropical getaway. And actually, this is a picture of myself with one of the famous dance troupes on the island of Tahiti on the left. That was a really amazing night to see the dance troupes and the cultural activities that they preserve and perform. When the top left picture is a beach romantic dinner. And this is a really beautiful thing to have set up, a candlelight dinner, a romantic, served to you on your private table in a remote place on the beach at your resort. And you can have just a lovely, very romantic dinner on the beach here. And then the sunset in the bottom corner is the sunset from one of the top luxury resorts on Bora Bora. And this just overlooks the pool and the sunset of Mount Otumanu at night. And you'll also see there, if you look closely in the lagoon, you can see some overwater bungalows. And I actually just had clients return a few days ago from Bora Bora, and they were at this resort here. And they just absolutely loved it. The comments were that the resorts and activities are so reduced capacity. They basically, you always get a luxury experience, but employees are so happy to see the guests arriving, and the safety protocols are all in place. And so I can walk each one of my clients through any of the protocols and concerns that they have about going right now. But French Polynesia is open for travel. So our advantage, I am a Tahiti specialist, and I specialize and have been to the French Polynesian Islands many of them, some that I haven't even listed. I've been to multiple times. I have sailed there, and I have stayed and toured the resorts there. My contacts, I actually have contacts that are representatives of each resort, and I maintain those relationships. So when there's updates going on at the resorts or changes or things like that, we maintain those relationships so we can provide to our clients the most up-to-date information. And that is your benefit, to have somebody like myself who is a knowledgeable and professional who has established relationships over the years with the resort representatives. That is a direct line for special requests and things that I can pamper my clients with. And so we put in the extra, suggestion or unique idea, because that's really why our clients come to us, is they want those extra discoveries and the special experiences. So this is a gorgeous picture right here of a brand new, recently renovated resort. Basically, they put $41 million into renovating this resort. So you have the advantage of all the established tropical vegetation, but yet brand new bungalows, top to bottom. They added bungalows. There's in the very front bottom of the picture, you can see where there are bungalows with added plunge pools. So you have an overwater bungalow with a plunge pool. And you can see that these are beautifully spaced apart. There's private beach there, but this is a sunset from a recent picture at this resort on Bora Bora that we're actually offering exclusive savings for right now. If you book by the end of December, there is 30% off on the bungalows, the overwater bungalows. Not only that, you get 30% off, we will work and arrange the air, because there are phenomenal savings on air right now to French Polynesia. In addition to that, the resort is offering an unheard of offer that we have exclusive for us. It is booking now through the end of the year, December 31st. And you will get included breakfast. And the breakfast is a beautiful spread of, you have your French crepes and all your healthy options too, your tropical fruits. So it is a stunning buffet breakfast overlooking this view right here, because the main restaurant at this resort looks at this view right here. And then also included is a 3-course dinner. This is an unheard of savings, because when you go to French Polynesia, the food is much more expensive than what we're used to paying for on the mainland. It is very pricey, and so this is an incredible value. So breakfast and dinner included daily. And so that is one of the offers that we have right now that I wanted to introduce you to. Oh, right here, this is how you can reach me. Again, you can scan the QR code here with your phone, and it will take you to subscribe to my newsletter. This is a picture of me on Bora Bora with the Wish You Were Here hat on, and our credentials here. So you can also email me. We have some specials as well that are on the island of Moorea, and they are also fantastic. 35% off in a overwater bungalow, and a luncheon is included with that. And Moorea is a fantastic, beautiful, beautiful island where you have options to go to Moorea. You're going to go experience the actual island as well as all the water discoveries there too. Beautiful, gorgeous lagoons and gorgeous resorts. So anyway, that is pretty much it for right now. But if you have any questions and comments, you can, if you're watching live right now, you can leave those in the comments and I will catch up to you. But I just definitely wanted to have you know that if you need a vacation and you need to get away, it is possible. French Polynesia, and it's an incredible value. Again, reduced capacities at the resorts, so they're less populated, and airlines in French Polynesia are requiring a negative COVID test to board the plane. So there's so many safety protocols in right now, but the savings that I'm seeing at top resorts are phenomenal. And if you can take advantage of that, we would love to visit with you and put together your perfect vacation. So we all need vacations to look forward to. And I think this year is something that we definitely need to escape from and have some exciting things to look forward to. So thank you for joining, and I am delighted to visit with you as soon as we can. Thank you again. Bye-bye.